Hey guys, it's Hannah and welcome back to the Dyslexic Reader. Today we are going to be talking about how I will probably hate most books that have been written and how surely that means everybody should be able to read. So I got this idea last night when I was lying in bed and I was just I have an idea, I have to write it down or I'll totally forget about it. And the sort of premise was that I think that I like a wide range of genres and style of literature, but I will still probably hate most of the books that have ever been written. And then I thought, that is actually really good news. I consider myself a diverse reader with diverse tastes, and still there's more than I could ever comprehend or like. And then it got me thinking about people who say that they hate to read. It shows how much diversity there is in books between genre, quality, targeted age group, characters, plot, length, all those different styles. When it was written even, there's such a diversity in literature that it's not possible for anyone to like everything. It's so vast. But surely that means that everyone should be able to find something they enjoy reading, right? My thinking process was this. I know most of the people that I know say that they do not like to read. They don't enjoy reading, and it's just not a pastime that they find enjoyable in any way. Got the Pixar vibes today. I'm drinking out of Buzz Lightyear's head. To infinity and beyond. And I've got on a Mike Wazowski shirt. You got his eyeball, and then you just got his little mouth. And your arms around his. Feeling the Pixar vibes. So, I was thinking, these people who insist that they hate reading. Okay, some people are not going to love reading. It's not going to be their favourite pastime. But, they'll read a couple of books a year and they'll maybe take one on their summer holiday. But those people who hate to read, they never pick up a book and they say that they hate it. They hate it. I think they've hated the books that they've been made to read in school or have tried to read themselves. They've hated those books and they assume that they hate reading. But literature is so diverse that they can't possibly know that from, even if you tried your whole life. Like picking up different books. There's plays, there's graphic novels, there's short stories, there's essays, there's fiction, there's non-fiction. I don't see how you could not find something that you didn't like. The problem is finding it, and especially people who might not enjoy mainstream forms or types of literature. It's early on a Monday morning and the caffeine is much needed. So I think all people should really enjoy reading. It's just a case of finding the style and type of literature that they enjoy. So they need help finding this, but how can we help them find the literature they love? I think it all starts with education, and this is coming from a teacher's perspective. I think we need to be reading children as wide a range of literature as we can. We need to be showing them a wide range of literature as we can. And we need to supply them with diverse literature to read. In the classrooms, in the libraries, having 50 books that are all fiction and middle grade level, that's not good. You need plays, you need fiction, you need non-fiction, you need old books, you need current books, you need ones that are written for children and maybe not, but would still be suitable ability-wise for the age groups. You need stuff that's slower, stuff that they can pick up and read really quickly and go, that was good, and set it down and maybe try something more challenging. Giving an 11-year-old books that are written for 11-year-olds or at their age ability it's not conducive at all. not only do they need to be pushed and try harder stuff, and maybe they can't do it, and maybe they need help, or maybe they need it read to them so they can still experience and enjoy the stories, whereas they might not be able to read themselves. They can still listen and comprehend. But also younger stories as well. Like, I still enjoy children's books immensely. Giving them books that they can pick up. It's not hard. They're going to be able to relaxingly sit down and read this easy. A reading's not going to be a struggle of trying to interpret every word and your brain's constantly going to get it right. That tires children out. They need to be given such a diverse range. Picture books, non-picture books, chapter books. It needs to be as diverse as possible. And that's only the types of literature. That needs to continue into genre, characters, everything. It just needs to be as diverse as possible. Sorry, I'm taking a sore throat. And that's not possible to give them everything, but it's trying to give them as a diverse range as you possibly can, and not vilifying certain types of literature. I feel like that is a really common thing that happens. You see a boy reading a comic and you go, no, it's reading time. You should be reading a book. Reading a comic is fine. Reading the back of a shampoo bottle is fine. It is reading. And I think in education systems, certainly in Northern Ireland and the UK, you need to improve on that. And I'm sure it's the same through most of the world. I would like to hear your thoughts on this, whether you agree or totally disagree with me. I don't care. You're valid, your opinions. We can, I'm not going to say battle it out down in the comments because that sounds a bit brutal and hard. We can calmly discuss it down in the comments. Although this is something that I do feel quite strongly about. I myself I went through a period of non-reading. I might talk about that in another video, and I think some of it was to do with some of the things that I have mentioned in this video. If you think that your education system, wherever you live in the world, does it better, let me know, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what chat goes on in the comments for this one. I hope you're all happy, and I hope you're all healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!